group or big
I
group?
think so.
Small.
I'm not sure. I think Brother John mentioned.
You and your friend, how many your friend?
Oh, just me, friend.
Only
Yeah,
you.
and Brother John mentions some students to come.
You and student.
Yes, and invite students.
Okay.
So invitation to
พี่ยง
students.
ด้วยนะพี่ยงด้วย
Okay.
So I don't know Basel man.
Okay. Well, we have to support. We have one way to support. And teacher, she want to go
Maybe
outing 15th, but before the 25th.
Yes, anywhere.
Any day.
Any day, long day, yes.
อาจารย์ต้องไกลไปวันที่ 15 ถึง 25 นี่เราจะไปรถตู้คันเดียวอาจารย์แล้วก็นักเรียน ทีนี้พระอาจารย์ต้องการให้นักเรียนที่อันนี้พระอาจารย์เขาคิดพระอาจารย์นะคือเราไปรถตู้คันเดียวพระอาจารย์จะมีรถตู้สนับสนุนทีนี้อยากจะให้ไปก็คือ and teacher John have budget for
I hope so.
อาจารย์เขามีงบประมาณให้ student and they get free right
Yes, I understand. I think so. I'll speak to Father John. Father John, he's in Brother John's in Cambodia at the moment. He comes back on Monday. Oh, so maybe Monday is too soon because I need
how many days
I need to speak to Father. One day.
One day.
ถ้าผู้มาเหนื่อยนะแต่วันจันทร์ผู้มาเหนื่อยแล้วที่วันก็เป็นวันพุธพฤหัสบดี
One day trip you cannot travel around because in Kanchanaburi we
เขา
have
เพิ่งกลับมา
many
เป็น
waterfalls
วันพุธหรือพฤหัส
we have many caves and they have the dam many dam in Kanchanaburi if you go one day you visit only some area you cannot visit every place in my opinion
Yes.
you should stay there and leave 2 days 2 days or 3 days if you go one day driver he get tired
Yes.
driver
Yeah, very
no
tired.
rest time
Brother John did not mention that. So I think Brother John comes back on the 15th.
you can go one day
So
but
let us maybe talk to Brother John
Yeah.
on the 15th and maybe book, I don't know when is full moon or when is his full day.
full moon
So maybe,
full moon day Monday
or maybe we could try here or here.
It's up to you.
I need to,
Select the day
I need more information from Brother John.
because I went there to Kanchanaburi more than 10 times I know and my boy driver
Yes,
he know everywhere
yes.
He's,
Yeah. Because
when driver
I mentioned to Brother John I wanted to see the River Kwai.
that required
Yes, and he said, oh, take van and make field trip. But he didn't say overnight.
yeah
So how many hours is it to Kanchanaburi?
from Bangkok to Kanchanaburi about 2 hours and a half
Okay, so maybe we'll go in the morning.
we get up early we leave Bangkok 5 o'clock
Yes.
a.m.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, early, yes. Yes. And then get there about 11, 6, 8,
Get
9,
there about 10 o'clock
10 o'clock. Spend the morning and afternoon and come back at night. Is that too long?
I think you sleep there one night is okay
ไม่พอ
and next morning you travel around and you can come back
Okay, but people might have to pay for that. I think. I don't know if it's available. I don't know.
yeah
That's why I have to talk to
I talk to student
Yes.
คืออย่างนี้ครับเดี๋ยวคือพระอาจารย์ไปที่นั่นบ่อย ถ้าไปเช้าเย็นกลับเนี่ยไปได้ แต่มันไปได้ไม่เยอะ มันต้องเลือกว่าจะไปเส้นไหน จะมีหลายเส้นเป็นน้ำตกเอราวัณไปสะพานมรณะไปอะไรพระอาจารย์ไม่แนะนำให้ไปวันเดียว ถ้าต้องการไปเพื่อให้คุ้มจริงไป2 วันพอดีไปนอนนั่น1 คืนที่แล้วก็เที่ยวครับเพราะว่าเป็นห่วงโชเฟอร์ไปเช้าเย็นกลับเนี่ยโชเฟอร์ต้องตื่นแต่ตี 5แล้วก็ขับรถตลอดก็กลับ I worry about the safety
Yes.
of driver.
Yes,
I worry
very much. Yes.
because now the roads slippery.
Oh,
It's rain.
well, maybe we don't go.
You can go, but you know in Kanchanaburi it's rain every day. Not like Bangkok.
So mudslide.
Yeah, a lot of rain there.
I think maybe we'll wait. I think I'll talk to Father and Brother John.
You can go, but we go slowly.
Bishop, how long you staying here? How long you?
I'm here till
Next month you visit, I think.
yes, August is better. Let's
In
look at
September.
September. Sorry,
Yeah.
September. Let's look at September. So I'll talk to Teacher John, and we'll organize if that's all right with you, Pramaha. Here somewhere. Maybe.
Maybe it's up to you.
We'll try. Yeah.
ก็คือถ้าไปเช้าเย็นกลับเนี่ยมันไปได้เป็นบางเส้นครับถ้าไปเส้นเอราวัณก็ไปเอราวัณมันมีหลายเส้น มันจะไปได้เส้นเดียวมันไปได้ทุกที่ไม่ได้แนะนำให้ไปค้างคืนสัก1 วันครับก็จะได้ไปทั่วช่วงนี้น้ำตกเยอะ In Kanchanaburi we have 5 waterfalls 5 waterfalls
That'd be beautiful.
yeah and 3 dams 3 dams and many rivers
คันเดียว
I think
เดี๋ยว
if
รถ
we
ไป
go
พอดี
in
จะไป
August where it's not so rainy,
ต้องหา
maybe
รถใหญ่
hopefully, and we go overnight. That would be good.
I think this month you can go
You think this
but
month?
I suggest you
Yes.
one day is not good idea
Yes, we will do overnight.
yeah just sleep there one
Yes.
night
Yes.
and try to come
Yes.
back
Okay. Let's go for that. Let's do that. And then I'll speak to Brother John when he comes on the Monday 15th, and we'll try and work out. Okay.
if you want student to share explanation it's okay no problem
Yes.
they want to share
Okay.
Go
So
over.
share accommodation. Okay. They can do that.
โอเคไหมถ้าคนไหนจะไปด้วยอาจารย์แนะนำให้ไป2 วันอย่าไปวันเดียวแล้วก็ให้ออกค่าใช้จ่ายช่วยอาจารย์สักหน่อยก็ไม่แพงหรอกอาจารย์ถ้าไปครั้งคืนไม่ได้ไปไม่ได้แต่ไม่เป็นไรก็จะมีลูกศิษย์ก็พาไปจะบอกเขาไปไปวันเดียวนี่อาจจะไปฟรีแต่ไปแป๊บเดียวก็กลับนี่ได้เที่ยวแค่นี้เพราะครึ่งวันเดินทาง half day half day you spend your time on road you
Yes.
understand
Yes. You spend more time on road and then just a little time seeing.
go and come back it take about 5 hours
Oh, that's a long trip. So we need overnight. We need 2 days. Yes, definitely. So we'll try and go for, maybe I'll ask, this is Buddha. So would monks be able to come? Are monks coming?
this month next month after next month monk cannot go to stay overnight
Oh, so
because
no.
it's the rule
So not
for Buddhist monk we cannot sleep anywhere we need to specific stay at the temple for 3 months
Okay, so this is August and September. Cannot go.
August yes can
Can go.
overnight cannot go
Overnight cannot go. Okay. All right. Well, I'll
one day
talk-
trip can go
It's difficult.
one day trip they can go
I understand. I understand.
okay
Well, maybe we'll go somewhere else. So thank you, Pramaha.
Okay.
So I will speak to Brother John and see what we can do. Because I would like monks to come too. But it's a long trip.
โอ้เยอะแยะ
ถ้าไม่มีเราให้เพื่อนเปิดบ้าน
All right. Sorry to interrupt. And
เพื่อนเรายังไปบ้าน
all right, we're going to do some conversation now because idiom.
เราไปเราฟรีถ้าเราไปคนก่อนเราค่าแรงค่าน้ำ
Idiom. And then we're going to have conversation.
ยากเกิน
What does down memory lane mean? What does memory mean? Remember. Excellent. So we're going down memory lane. Memory lane's like soy. Street. Right? Walking down memory lane.
Hả?
So for example, I could say, oh, I had a little trip down memory lane yesterday in my head. And I remember the time my family and I went on a road trip in the car. I'll tell you a story. I have a story in memory lane. Here is my story, and then you are to tell us a little story of your own, if you can remember. It can be a little thing. Something you did with your brother, your sister, your family, a memory, maybe with a cat or an animal or just a happy time. So, walk down memory lane for me. I remember my walk down memory lane is I was about 10 years old, and I was in the car with my three brothers. And my father was driving, and my mother was in the car too, as well. And we are driving along, hot day, and my father sees, driving along, runs over a snake on the road. And he looks in his rearview mirror behind him, and the snake is not on the road. Where did it go? So my father is thinking, what happened to that snake? I ran over the snake. It should still be on the road. Where is it? So he stops, pulls over to the side of the road. We stop. We get out of the car. And my father says, I think the snake has flipped back of the tire and into the car. Big snake. So we stop, we get out. My three brothers and I, my mother, my father, and we stand by the road. And we wait. We wait patiently because we think maybe the snake's in the car. And it was. It was in our luggage, in our bags, in the back of the trunk of the car. So we wait for about 2 hours. Long time. And thank goodness not too hot. And we wait, and big brown snake. In Australia we have poisonous snakes too. Not Canada, no poisonous snakes. But Australia, brown snake, tiger snake, red belly snake, very poisonous. Big brown snake, about 2 meters long, 2 meters. A meter is about 1 meter, about that long. Came out came out of the car, we opened all the doors, and it came out from one of the doors and just went on its merry way, went on its happy way. So I remember that story, of course, because it was very, it was a little scary, but it was also a little exciting. It was a bit of an adventure for me. So that's a very long story about memory, going down memory lane for me. A little story, maybe I remember buying ice cream with my family on a hot day. As a treat, something special. My mother would say, let's go buy ice cream, and we'd choose our favorite flavor of ice cream. So that's a walk down memory lane too. Something little. So now I want you can speak in Thai to each other if you like, and talk about something little or a story that you remember about growing up, and see if you can, with help from somebody, say it in English. So just a little memory lane story. How Jai? Okay, so you can help each other in Thai, and then try and say it in English. Okay? So, any questions? No.
เราเป็นเด็กจำตรงนั้นเราคุยว่าเราจำอะไรได้ก็ต้องมาเล่าภาษาไทยก็จะไปแบบนี้ไม่มีที่ยังไม่เลยก็ต้องมีความสุขด้วยถ้าเราจำได้เราจำแม่เราต้องมีความสุขเราจำได้เราที่เราจำได้เราไม่ลืม
happy times.
Happy time.
Happy times only.
Oh no, it can be anything. It could be just anything. It could be a memory. It could be sad. It could be happy. It could be just something you remember, like a favorite book you read, a movie you went to, maybe a family birthday party, or something special.
I said I 10 years old, an accident. Okay.
Yes. Could be an accident, a broken arm, or anything. Yes. So just a memory. Yeah. Many memories. Yes. I remember I was growing up as a child. I was sick in bed with asthma, breathing. So many years. So that for me is a memory too of trying to get better, feel better. Doctors, hospital. Do you have a memory?
จำได้ไหม
A
ความ
story?
จำวัยเด็ก
Do you have a story?
เรื่องของตัวเองว่าตัวเองจำอะไรได้เรื่องพูดเป็นไทย
I speak ที่ญี่ปุ่น
Kipun?
English
Yes.
ออฟฟิศที่ไทยออฟฟิศโปรแกรมบน Windows แล้วก็ญี่ปุ่นแล้วก็
Computer?
คอมพิวเตอร์ HTML
Yes.
แล้วก็
You have Gmail.
แล้วก็สต็อกสโตร์
Good.
เวิร์ก
Good. So you're very good on your computer. Good. Wonderful. Good. So that's a good memory, and it's now too.
A lot of
All right. So I know you were shy, and you do not have to come up the front. You can sit in your seat if you like. Do not have to come up the front. If you would like to come up the front and introduce yourself, my name is, my memory is, you can. If you want to just sit in your seat, you can. So who would like to go first and just try a little bit of English? Who would like to try? Come on. Korean? You can sit there or you can Okay, so we are going to listen.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we have to listen and see if you understand.
It is 1995. 1995. It was the 22nd July, 1995, and I was on hiking trip with my friends, and we reached around 1 p.m. On the top of a mountain pass. It was 4,766 meters high, about 16,000 feet around, and there was snow and there was glacier everywhere on the top, and after this we had to descend. It was about 70-degree angle and 2 kilometers long slide. It was very difficult for us, and the weather was getting worse, and suddenly it started to snowfall, and after this it was a big problem, and the lightning everywhere and thundering was a big problem for us. And while we were descending, suddenly one of my friends slipped, and in the end of the slide, rivers were rising, coming from inside from the glacier, and after this it was disappearing again into the glacier. It was a big problem. Our tour guide, he was very clever. Suddenly he jumped on him, and after this he started to slip with him also. Around 30 meters down, he picked him up.
The guide.
Yes, picked him up, and after this he stopped him, and after this there was a small stone
Yeah.
coming out from the
A boulder.
yes,
boulder.
yes, a boulder was out of the ice, and after this he asked him to sit there. But the weather was much better down the valley instead of but in the up the valley it was very the worst weather we had seen.
Worst weather.
Yes, worst weather we had seen, and after this his blood pressure was very down, and we were very scared really. And after this we thought that we made a great mistake to come here.
I don't think it's going on our trip. Yes.
But after this next year I went there again.
Went there again.
Yes.
Was he okay?
No, it was not okay. It's not easy to go there. But my friends.
No, the fellow with blood pressure.
Yes.
Did-
With much difficulty, we took him down the valley.
With
after
much
this-
difficulty?
Yes.
took
We
him
picked
down.
the tent, and after this we stayed there.
Did you have to hike down?
Yes.
walk down?
Yes.
And did you have to carry him?
Yes, with much difficulty. Two friends. On the one hand, I was holding him, and on the other, my other friend was.
How many hours? How long?
And we reached we left the icy place of ice pages at around 8 p.m. And as soon as we left, we had camped there. All the day we spent on the glacier.
And it was cold
Very cold, very cold.
and snowing still?
No,
No, but
down the
very-
valley it was not so bad.
And your clothing, did you have appropriate clothing?
Yes, we had everything.
Good,
Yes, we had
good,
everything.
good. And food too?
Yes, everything.
Good, good. And did he have any broken limbs?
No.
No, good, good. So everything
In
turned out.
fact, the guidebook told us to use the crampons.
guidebook?
Yes.
The guidebook told us to use the crampons, but we hadn't.
What are crampons for those people?
Crampons are like a shoes, and you would have seen the shoes, but we used to play football.
Yes.
The small toes under the
Yeah.
under the shoes.
Spikes, like spikes under the shoe. Hold on to the
Yes, spikes.
Yeah, crampons. That's,
Yes,
that's
crampons.
correct term.
Yes, crampons, but we did not have any. So next year I did again, but without crampons.
No crampons
No.
still?
The writer suggested the rope and harness, but we hadn't any.
Okay, so you were lucky. So
Yes,
yeah.
I did it twice. I did the same track twice.
And why did you do this trek?
Only I like
Yeah, the
Like challenge,
beautiful
yes,
world,
yes.
the nature.
Yes, in fact, our country is about 60% of our country is the mountainous and very high mountains.
60%.
Yes, 60%. Himalayas and Karakoram.
Beautiful.
The highest mountain, yes.
Beautiful. Have you been to the mountains?
Yes,
ปากีสถาน
many times.
Yes.
Because we are very close to
Wait,
the
wait.
mountains. Actually, I belong in Islamabad is the capital city of Pakistan.
Yes.
So it's very near and it's a mountain.
Good. Good. And do you go overnight or for daytime?
Not daytime.
Daytime.
Good. And do you take crampons and hiking?
Not really.
No.
Just
Simple.
Simple? Yeah. You know what you're doing. But
Yes, he knows, but he never. Some people say that you are foolish.
Mhm.
You are going there.
It's okay though.
Yes, but I like it. I love it.
Yes.
Yes.
And-
Adventure. I like adventure.
Yes. Yes. And what animals are there? Is there any other
There are
endangered?
ibex. Ibex.
What are they?
Ibex.
Are they like lions?
No, it's like a goat.
Oh,
Ibex.
like a goat.
Yes.
Do they have
Ibex.
horns?
Yes, it's a horn. Yes,
So
ibex.
Yes. Are they dangerous?
No, they're not. And snow leopard.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, snow leopard. But we never saw.
They're endangered. Are they?
And a brown bear, Himalayan brown bear.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Would they attack you?
No, once we thought that it happened, but when we came out, we saw the yak. It was hitting the tent.
Oh,
Or maybe there's a brown bear, but
Right.
but I have seen brown bear once.
Yes.
While my friend was driving,
Yes.
suddenly a brown bear left the mountain, and after this it came on the road, and after this it stopped. We stopped the car, and after this it went down the river.
good. Oh,
Yes.
to save, and
Yes, I
you
saw
were
it,
safe.
yes.
Good, wonderful. So I like the way you said suddenly
Yes.
and then afterwards.
Yes.
That's good beginning, suddenly,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
afterwards, and then you finished.
Yeah.
Well done, big clap. Now, Karim has a long story. You do not have to have a long story. You have to have a little story, and it will be good too. Anybody else, please, you can stay. I can see some people who think they might want to. Some people not looking at me. Anybody else? Would you like to try it in your seat? Or you can come up here.
I tried.
Oh, fantastic! Now, to let you know it's polite, when someone comes up, you clap the whole time until they come up. So you go back and try one more time. That is the polite thing to do. 1, 2, 3, go!
Thank you. Well, I like to say about your memory lanes. When I was 10 years ago, Thailand is Venice in the east. Yeah. So we see the river, everything, and feel like to swim. So when I was 10 years ago, 10 years old, I feel like to swim. I want to try how they swim and something like that. So I went to the school to teach how to swim. And the first day, they just say, oh, today is the first day for you. So we're not swimming because we cannot swim. We just learn how to jump down to the swimming pool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, yeah. Jump. Because they can jump because they know how to swim. But I could not swim. So I jumped it and then down.
Maybe not die.
So for me, it's a down memory lane. So I told to myself that I should swim and I must swim.
I must swim.
Now you can swim.
Okay, thank you.
That's nice. Very good story, and you explained that very well. You had a good beginning, middle, and then the end how, and you finished off, that is my memory lane. Well done. Yes.
I would like family grandfather grandmother I give me พระเจ้า happy ครอบครัว happy แล้วก็ you would like swimming baby